Hello everyone, it is Anthony Gamer here, and today you are going to watch me play Ethan Horror House PC port. Now this is a continuation of the previous part that I haven't quietly beat the game because one of the items that I really need to get, they aren't available to be found, but until that day when I got or received a message from the creator himself, July the Flipper. He sent me out where the location of the one specific item that I really need in the beginning. And to be honest, I felt kind of bit confused and like a little bit upset as well, because it was actually placed in a very obnoxious place. So yeah, and also playing this on the October 27th, as he liked to say that it's his favorite day. So yeah, we're gonna play Ethan's Horror House, which we're gonna go back inside to Captain Spacey's house. I gotta like when I have to say it like that, because that's his that's a thing now. I would say that's a thing, because I feel like people gonna make it up and turns it to a thing, like a meme or something. And there he is, there's Captain Spacey. Now I know where's the other items, the items that I really need to look for 1,000 times, and there it is. It was on the lamp. Why would you have to put it on the lamp, first of all? Out of all the places, it has to be on the lamp. Is this dude crazy? This captain has gone nuts. He has to stop with this weird behavior. Captain Spacey, what have you done with your whole scenario? And now you're gonna me, which means take me down. And I guess not familiar with his death scenes. That's actually how he gets us. That's how he gets us when you got caught by him. That's what he did. And also in this game, you got to choose 2 ways of escaping the house. So first of all, we're gonna do the same old way to escape. Alright, good thing the screwdriver isn't as crazy as the hammers in a position. Captain Spacey. Or should I say your full name? Captain Ethan Milkus Johnson Spacey. And don't blame me, that is his actual name. Well, I mean, for me playing this game, because I think he fits with that full name. He's a captain, a former captain. Now he turns into a psychotic killer, wearing a gas mask everywhere he goes. He died again, but it's okay. We almost made it out. As long as Captain Spacey didn't bother us. I think the key isn't glitched through the floor. Great. Alright. Now we get to the time to escape. Let's see. Oh, it's Tarrant. Tarrant from, Shoot Your Nightmare. There he is. Oh, good old, big old pink skinless man or monster. And that's what happened when you go out from the house. I don't think you escaped at that point. I think the Tarrant just destroys you, and you just dead in a very worse pain in a way. Because I feel like he just eats you or something like that. Alright, so that is it for the first way of ending the game, by going through the main door. Now there is another way to escape the game. Do you guys see there's like another place that we can see, which I'm gonna do that right now, but I have to close the window since the game they forgot to have like the layer for the mouse, so like we cannot go back and play the game again. And yeah, so yeah, we're gonna try out the second way of escaping Ethan's house. But first, we're gonna observe this little little by little. I mean, kind of like long intro. That's the first ever game that I ever played by this creator. It's called Captain Spacey. That's also the reason why that I named him Captain Spacey, because the name of the game itself before it's called Captain Spacey. So from this point, I still yet call him Captain Spacey. There was another one that called Dr. Madness. I forgot what his name really is. But whatever it was, I don't think that would really fits for him. In my heart, it will always be Captain Spacey. Like kindly Key and Cole's Playtime Susie in Baldi's Basics. We giving him fan name. Like, that's not wrong. That's actually creative. You giving out a new character's name. The creator will consider that out. Alright. Now back with the obnoxious place for the hammer. Cheese. Okay, now we don't need to do this part. Although we have to go downstairs since right now he is at the basement. We kinda really need to go there. But he's over there. So we can't really do much. Captain Spacey, get up and do your work. You Captain Spacey. What if I just hide? And see me, you can even get me out from the box. Like the previous one. Now he's just gonna sit there and do nothing. Realizes what he has done for his whole entire life. What have I done? Why did I kidnap all these people? I don't know, Ethan. I don't know what's happening to your mind, to be honest. Okay, there was this one box that we have to get. Yeah, this is another way, perhaps. Captain Spacey! Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Alright, he just came out of nowhere, which that's kind of an unexpected thing. Alright. Time to get the screwdriver again. So it is another box, which also similar to the one that we've seen upstairs. Although it's kind of annoying now since he's gonna be appearing way more often in this area. I'm hiding in my secret hideout, which has logo in it. Get away. Right. Here it is. This is another one that we can use. Just need to unscrew them. Let's see if I could survive without having Ethan in the way. Oh, nothing. Alright. I thought there would be like two different keys that we can choose either for this door or the other door, but there's only one true key in this game. I mean, it doesn't matter if I get caught anyway. You may have already seen what the death scene looks like, and pretty much it's just game over. So we're just gonna have to see the good ending, the good old "you survived" ending. I picked up a key, and this time we're gonna use this door to our never-ending trauma. Captain Spacey! Right before I went to the door. Oh my goodness! Why it has to be such a timing? Anyway. We still have 3 days left. We still have time to get down here. This is go towards the basement. Even deeper basement. Whoa. Crouch down. We are inside of a house. Strange. Oh. A scene. We taking a nap, maybe? You know, maybe just stay in the house for a little while. Or maybe we're gonna get sucked into another dimension, like a vivid dream, where like we pretty much lived at that point. Nothing really happening. We're still taking a nap. Still taking a nap. Of course, it's gonna have to take a while to actually take a deep sleep. Although I'm not sure what's happened next. Guess we're just very exhausted, so we just stay at the house for a while. Still waiting. This is like we're waiting for a loading screen to load. What is exactly happening here? Do we just survived? Or are we gonna be stuck in here, you know, even more? I pressed W and it did this. Well, that was weird. Now that I have to recycle this event again. Well, maybe this is the ending. I'm not really sure there's a purpose on getting the second ending. But I guess we have to wait. Just pressing any buttons, maybe that will trigger something. Crouching. Well, of course. Nothing's really happening at this point. Well, I guess that's pretty much it. There are two different endings that we can take. First, you could just escape and get eaten by a tyrant, or either you stay long enough in the house to see yourself become a corpse. Because pretty much we can't survive here without foods, without any like beverage, so that like we're gonna have to stay here from the dangers. But yet we still died. We died in Ethan's house. Ethan's a very, very dunk and dark basement. I pretty much don't want to touch anything at this point. Just waiting for the scenes to continue, Oh, it just restart. I didn't even touch anything this time, and it just did this. Well, I guess that's pretty much it. So we found out that there are two ways of escaping the game. We found out that the hammer was spotted on a very obnoxious place, which on the lamp in the living room, and that's pretty much it. I did ask him to have like a new update coming up, so maybe sooner or later you could actually update the game so that maybe this kind of glitch right here, or I don't know if it is actually a glitch, but it's still amazed how like you can actually still manage to make this kind of happen. But you know what? I prefer getting eaten by the tyrant instead of being freezed in here. Taking a very slow and deeply sleep. And that's pretty much it for today's video. So you know, download this game, it'll be in the description. Also leave the creator as well. And I guess that's it for today's video. So anyway, thanks for watching this video and I'll see you in another horror games. Bye bye. My goodness. My goodness, Captain Spacey. It's just very fun saying your name over and over. Especially when I secretly hid in your secret basement that no one really knows about. And yet, not survived. Still stuck in here for the eternity. And for the Trinity, Captain Ethan Milkus Johnson Spacey won the game. Congrats for him. He did all his job and now I gotta take the prize.